Two beautiful women.
Sure. Two beautiful women.
Two beautiful women.
Women.
Two they thems. They thems. Them theys.
Two gremlins.
Yeah. Gremlins, goblins.
It didn't record none of that.
I watched it blink.
I watched it blink.
Have
you ever thought about your funeral?
I don't. Oh. Write that down.
Have you ever thought about your funeral?
Write that down.
Write that
I
down.
have not.
I have, but I'm a Virgo with control issues. So,
but my husband has
of course, I've thought about
specific
my
requests.
funeral. I already told Aaron how I want to be buried and everything.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that I've made those wishes clear to Connor and Sydney, but I haven't just thought really much. I don't really care about like the service.
That's the saboteur in me.
I hope you hit record because I hope.
I did.
I was hoping in the peripheral it could be you putting your shoes on.
My shoes on.
That would be so funny.
I'm sure you can see that in the video.
Yeah,
me
that's got to be a TikTok right there.
Me putting my shoes on. Me and my slides.
Yeah.
I wore those to Druid City Pride. I did not give a damn, honey. I wasn't wearing tennis shoes heels all day. Shit.
Well, I wore it when we did South Island Pride. I did wear heels all day, and that's why I almost collapsed.
Wear heels all day that day too.
That's why I almost collapsed after my first number.
And then you had that corset on too.
And that was also a mistake.
Mm-hmm. She learned.
Shut up.
She learned.
And next year I'm gonna wear my muumuu.
She heard we were inside and was like, "Oh, I can wear a corset."
I'm gonna wear my muumuu with an elastic belt.
I love that I'm a trendsetter. It's my favorite.
Anyways, I need to get me a couple of them.
These?
Yeah. Because that's just like a shiny poncho.
xpluswear.com, baby.
Yeah, but they don't make them in my size.
The woman who does make these in your size charges too much for them.
Yeah. You know what? I'll get it from X Plus Wear and I'll take it in.
There you go.
Or I'll have buttons take it in.
Put a belt on it.
You can save a lot of things with a belt.
You can save a lot of things.
That's what I did with my muumuu, and then somebody called my Miss Frizzle.
God bless it. Welcome back to our Thanksgiving episode, part 2.
Lovely.
As you can tell, we didn't change. We put the exact same clothes back on just for you for consistency and continuity's sake.
Yeah.
We didn't want it to be messed up.
Yeah.
We didn't want y'all to freak out.
It's part 1 and part 2, not 2 separate episodes.
This is not 2 separate episodes. So we had to keep the same clothes on for you so you wouldn't be upset. Okay? So.
I've been trapped in this shed for a week.
Listen, it's terrible. Somebody bring me some chicken fingers.
But not Fusaklis.
Never Fusaklis. Listen, if Zaxby's is ahead of Fusaklis.
Oh, I can't have
and
Zaxby's.
I hate Zaxby's.
I can't have Zaxby's. It makes me sick.
It's
literally
disgusting.
Literally makes me sick.
Fusaklis makes me sick too.
It does not, but it makes me disappointed every time I eat it.
Not disappointed.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless. Well, happy Thanksgiving, happy Friendsgiving, happy whatever you celebrate, even if it's not Thanksgiving. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving.
I celebrate good food.
We celebrate eating good.
Celebrate good food. I didn't serve 3 tours of Cracker Barrel Thanksgiving to like Thanksgiving.
Did you just say 3 tours?
Yeah. Honestly.
Wait.
My last Thanksgiving at Cracker Barrel was my Vietnam.
Cracker Barrel is open on Thanksgiving?
It's the busiest day of the year. They do a Thanksgiving platter. When I left, it was $13.99. It is turkey, dressing, any 2 sides of your choosing, biscuits or cornbread, a slice of pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie is only available in stores or for pre-order on Thanksgiving Day.
Damn.
You can, and baby, it's actually really good. One of my biggest regrets is not stealing that pumpkin pie recipe because that was some good shit.
Pictures.
My mom makes pumpkin pie every year. It is very good, but there's something in that Cracker Barrel pumpkin pie.
No, MSG. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, shit, I'm gonna throw some MSG in the pumpkin pie, see what happens. But yes, it is Cracker Barrel's busiest day of the year.
Yeah.
Specifically, the Opelika store that I worked at. That's the busiest day, and the second busiest day is Mother's Day.
I can see that.
Oh,
I can see like
also,
Easter.
Every couple years, Mother's Day also coincides with spring graduation, which is a fucking nightmare. Yeah.
Bless.
And you know what's not a busy day? Father's Day. Take Dad to brunch.
He don't want to go to brunch. You know why
He
Father's
wants
Day?
to grill out
Here we
in
go.
the yard.
You know why Father's Day isn't busy? Because he just wants to be left the fuck alone.
Okay, but here's the secret. Mom also wants to be
No.
left the fuck alone.
I think mom wants to be left alone, but mom also secretly wants to be pampered that day. She wants to be taken care of.
No.
She wants everything done for her. Because think about it. Moms are doing most of everything.
But are you
in
doing
the
everything
house.
for her, or are you just making messes she got to clean up the next day?
Think about that when you help out for Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
Don't go
Are you
big.
helping, or are you making a mess that she's going to have to clean up tomorrow?
When I was a kid, we made this up of our own accord, me and my sister Ashley. We would have Do for Mama Monday because my mom used to work third shift on the weekends. So Monday was her flip day to switch back to being like a normal person that slept at night and worked during the day because she worked third shift. So while she was sleeping on Monday, when we came home from school, we would just like do like weird chores around the house. I was using chemicals I should not have used as a 6-year-old.
Scrubbing bubbles.
But we used to do for Mama Monday, and we used
Scrubbing
to clean the
bubbles.
house and wash dishes and stuff to the best of my child brain. Honestly, I should ask her if any of that was actually helpful. But
let's see how she remembers it.
Yeah.
Let's see how she remembers
Well, I
it.
joked that
We've got a third microphone. Let's
yeah,
bring her in here
honestly,
on the
that'd
pod.
be really cool to have a like a
We
Mother's
just need a little
Day
couch right here.
Do a Mother's Day special where
Bring
we
your mom, bring my mom.
Yeah. That'd be really fun.
So wait. I'm glad that you said that because I asked
Hey,
her.
we'll get to the stuff we wrote down. This is why you subscribe, right?
I asked her.
Oh,
I asked her the question about the mashed potato or the potatoes.
Yeah.
How do you like potatoes? And I said, I'm not asking if you like potatoes because we're Scottish, but what?
it's in our blood.
I said, what is your favorite way to eat a potato? And she said, Dad liked mashed potatoes the best, but I miss my grandpa's fried Irish potatoes. So now that makes me want to look up fried Irish potatoes. But anyway, you have to go back and watch part 1 to get that reference. If you haven't seen part 1, what are you doing
This
here?
says part 2. It's
go
clearly
back
labeled.
and watch part 1 because you can't go out of order or you won't know what's going on.
But here's an addition. I just thought of them. Those diced pan-fried like breakfast potatoes.
Bitch. With some peppers and onions.
Yeah. Breakfast potatoes. Yeah.
Aaron gets those every time we go out to brunch somewhere, and I always steal a few because I'm a grit girly through and through.
Oh,
I know you don't like grits. No. But if I go somewhere that I know has good grits,
those
I've gotta
breakfast
get the
potatoes
grits.
are something you can also get at like the continental breakfast at the Holiday Inn Express.
Absolutely. So welcome back to part 2 of the Thanksgiving episode.
Let's
we'll actually get
into
back
it.
on track.
Sure.
I'm glad you clapped because I don't think we had clapped the whole time.
It's fine.
Thanks, Aaron. Hi,
Thanksgiving.
sorry. So part 2. Oh, we're starting Skittles.
I have a question.
Has a question.
It's food related.
Oh, of course.
Shocker.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
it's Thanksgiving, so it's got to be food
I've
related.
actually been sitting on this one,
Oh.
and I was just like, whatever. And then you were like, yeah, I also have a question. I was like, and I think you told me it was food related.
I did tell you it was food related, yeah.
So yeah, we're just, yeah. I want to be so hungry after this.
I'm glad we got food waiting on us.
Lordy. Okay. You can only have 3 sauces / condiments for the rest of your life.
Oh, bitch.
Give me those 3.
Oh,
if you need a second
bitch.
to think about it, I already wrote my 3 down.
Please go ahead with yours while I take a minute to confer with my sources.
3 sauces for the rest of your life.
I can already 100% tell you honey mustard is number 1 at the top.
Get specific.
I have to give... Okay,
if you want. Mine...
If I'm getting specific...
Some of mine are specific.
If I'm getting specific...
Because a honey mustard...
It's homemade
it's a
honey
genre.
mustard. Have you ever made your own honey mustard at home?
Do you prefer more honey or mustard?
Because
there's a scale.
There's a fine line that you have to dance.
Yes.
And if I make it at home, mine is chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sydney tells me that sometimes she wants more honey and sometimes she wants more mustard, depending on whether it's
what honey mustard do you have at the shop?
We use Ken's.
It's good.
Well, yeah, Ken's is great.
It's good.
Yeah.
And I think that's more honey than mustard, but it is
a little on the sweeter side.
It's still good.
Yeah. I think it depends on what you're using it for. Because obviously, like, I think, like, when you're using something as a salad dressing, it should be a little different than when you're using it as, like,
this is a very true
dip.
statement.
Or
this
if you're
is
using
a very
it to,
true
like,
statement.
marinate or
Yes.
whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Or putting it on a sandwich. Yeah.
So what are your sauces while I sit here and think about
my 3 sauces for the rest of my life are... This one is really niche. No one's going to get it. There is a family-owned barbecue shop in Simpsonville, South Carolina, named Henry Smokehouse. Their mild barbecue sauce used to run through my veins. And I'm not kidding. My mom used to, she doesn't live in South Carolina anymore, but when she did, she would occasionally buy bottles of it and let them find their way to me. And I have not had it since she moved to LaGrange.
No.
We
got to go on a hunt.
Oh, I want it so bad. I think one time she had to, after she had already moved over here, she had to go back to South Carolina for something. And she actually she bought each of us, because I have 3 blood siblings. She bought each of us a half pound of pulled pork and a bottle of mild barbecue sauce. And she put them in a cooler and she drove them the 5 hours back to Auburn.
That, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, is love.
It's also really good barbecue. They have 2 locations. The original one's in Simpsonville, I believe. If you're ever in Simpsonville, go to Henry's. Oh, it's so good.
Not sponsored, but could be.
Family-owned barbecue is the only barbecue.
Papa
Chain
Joe's.
barbecue
I
is
miss
all
Papa
ass.
Joe's. Papa Joe's in
I never
Opelika.
went.
Oh my
Yeah, but I used to drive past it every day on my way to Cracker Barrel, and then I remember when it
That
burned
was
down.
the best barbecue in Opelika. Anyway,
yeah.
sorry. So barbecue sauce.
Yes,
Specifically
Henry's mild barbecue
Henry's.
sauce. But it is Carolina barbecue is more mustard vinegary and less.
Yeah.
It's not a red
Not
sauce,
tomato-y.
and it's not Alabama white sauce, which is not barbecue sauce.
Just a quick segue.
Alabama has ass barbecue.
I don't know what white sauce is or why it needed to be made, but it can go right in
It's
the
disgusting.
garbage.
I don't like it.
Right in the garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
45th in education, 50th in barbecue. It makes me so mad. So mad.
God bless.
Anyways, Carolina barbecue till I die. Ray's chicken sauce, which is technically discontinued, but you can still get a variant of it.
I do love a chicken sauce.
We used to use the Ray's chicken sauce on the Wicked Chick at the coffee shop. They discontinued. I used to dip chicken in. Oh, it was so good. They don't make
Have
it
you
anymore.
ever had Kinder's?
No. Well,
They
I've
have
had
a
the
chicken
Kinder's
sauce.
brand. I haven't had their chicken sauce.
They have a chicken sauce.
Okay, I need to try that because it might be good.
It is good. They have a taco sauce too. It's really good.
We had to. Kinder's does
We'll
some good
get there.
shit.
Anyway,
We had to. We still need to have like
our
sauce episode.
It's coming. It's
We
coming.
just need to buy a bag of Tyson's Anytizers and just line up some sauce.
Line them up.
Dip.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you would like to sponsor that episode,
Because honestly, condiments are getting expensive. Connor has a it's I don't remember what it's called. It's a very it's a boutique brand of like Asian inspired sauces. They make barbecue sauce and like a
please
miso
don't
sauce.
tell my husband about it because he will also probably like it.
Those bottles are $10 a bottle. I think,
And it's
at
this
Kroger.
big.
I think they're 10-ounce bottles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's not super small, but the way Connor uses sauces, which can't fault him.
Sometimes it's needed.
Hey, I want a salad swimming. Okay. I love sauces, guys. I knew this was going to be a can of worms, but Ray's chicken sauce doesn't exist. You can get Sweet Baby Ray's is, again, I'm pulling the veil on a lot of your favorite food and restaurant things. Sweet Baby Ray's is owned by Ken's. Ken's makes something called chicken dipping sauce. There's 3 apostrophes in there. You decide where they are.
Chicken
dipping sauce.
And
Chicken
there are
dippin'-
3 apostrophes.
Yeah. So when Kroger pulled
Sorry.
when Kroger pulled the Ray's chicken sauce and I found out it was being discontinued, I started hunting for substitutes and we found that the chicken dipping sauce, 3 apostrophes, is the Ken's version of that, and it's not exactly the same, but it's close enough that we knew we could swap it. It's only available
Stop.
in gallon jugs.
Jesus
So
Christ.
you
have gallon jugs of chicken sauce.
Well, that's
at your
how we
house?
buy all of our condiments because the
Why
coffee shop
not?
doesn't have a lot of condiments. So the ones we have, we use. So we buy mayonnaise a gallon at a time. We actually buy the mayonnaise in 4-gallon
Mayonnaise.
packs. That's a whole separate conversation. So we buy mayonnaise by the gallon, honey mustard, Ken's honey mustard by the gallon,
Good shit.
and then Ken's chicken dipping sauce, 3 apostrophes by the gallon. And then we make our icing half a gallon at a time for our cinnamon rolls.
That's crazy. Crazy.
It's one of the only things we still make ourselves is the icing.
So,
Yes.
barbecue
So,
sauce?
Henry's mild barbecue sauce, which is like a mustard vinegary sauce, If you want something close, allegedly Sweet Baby Ray's makes mustard sauce. I haven't tried it yet, but the private selection, which is Kroger's private label, private selection Carolina inspired barbecue sauce
It's
is close. And that's what I keep in my fridge for emergencies.
When you need a hankering, when you gotta.
But I did buy a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's. I'll report back.
Stay tuned.
I love barbecue sauce, y'all.
Name your favorite sauces in the comments.
Honestly, yeah. So those are my Henry's mild barbecue sauce, the chicken dipping sauce, 3 apostrophes, and then I love Caesar dressing, Caesar salad dressing on a salad, but also like I use it for other stuff. Like I'll put it in pasta salad, or sometimes I do a little snack. If you just want a little high protein snack, I just do like I mix Caesar dressing into like a can of tuna and eat it with crackers, and sometimes a cheese stick, or sometimes if I'm feeling real froggy, I'll dice up olives and put it in there. But sometimes I don't want to have to wash a cutting board.
But she loves olives.
I love olives.
She loves olives.
Love olives.
Okay. So mine, as we've already discussed, honey mustard. If I can't make it myself, because I've started making my own honey mustard, and it's hard to go back to anything
Once
else.
you start doing homemade sauces, though, because
you spoil yourself.
Well, I love sauces, and Connor loves sauces, so he makes a lot of like. I have like reduced this like vinegar and red wine and like beef stock, and
I've been able to
reduce it
take
down
like
and make these delicious stocks.
Excuse me. I've been able to take like one honey mustard sauce and kind of tweak
Reverse
it
engineer
until it's
Yeah.
exactly the way I want it. And
Yeah.
so now I've got it saved in my phone. Boom,
Yep.
exactly what I need to go make my honey mustard. So my honey mustard, if I can't have my honey mustard, then I guess we'll do Ken's. That's fine.
It's a good honey mustard.
It's a good honey mustard.
It's a good honey mustard.
Sweet Baby Ray's is also a good honey mustard, but as we said, they're owned by the same people.
But I think it's different recipes because
It is-
Sweet
it-
Baby Ray's
it
used
is
to be their own
different
company,
recipes.
so something tells me they have different.
recipes. And number 2 would have to be that Kinder's taco sauce.
I need to try that.
It's a chipotle, aioli, lime, whatever. You can put it on anything, not just tacos.
No.
Like I've put it on chicken sandwiches before.
I love to cross a genre.
Like it just because it says taco sauce does not mean I just put it on tacos. Okay. So I love that Kinder's taco sauce. Anytime I need a little spice, a little tang, a little something zhuzh extra, whipping out that taco sauce.
That's how I treat the chicken dipping sauce.
See,
it's just a great way to. You can dip, but you can put it on a sandwich. Yeah.
And so, while I love barbecue sauce as well, I could not live the rest of my life without Caesar dressing.
It's so good.
And I've also started making my own Caesar dressing at home. And when you start making your own Caesar dressing at home,
bottle just doesn't do it anymore.
You can never go back.
Yeah.
And I do mean never, because there's anchovies in my pantry right now if I needed to go make a Caesar salad. A lemon is sitting on the cutting board waiting for me if I need to sauce up those eggs. Okay? Because when you make your own Caesar salad dressing at home, it's life-changing. I will say.
This is what's going to get clipped on Instagram. It's just 45 seconds of you talking
Caesar
about Caesar salad dressing.
I will say, if you know ahead of time that you're going to have a Caesar salad, if you can make it a day ahead and let it sit in the fridge, baby, you will never have bottled Caesar dressing ever again. Ever. I don't think I have. We literally buy the bag kits of the Caesar salad because sometimes I'm too lazy and I don't want to chop up romaine lettuce. But it also has the croutons and the Parmesan and all that. Anyway, I throw the Caesar dressing away and use my own. Because
first of all,
that packet dressing is not real Caesar dressing.
And also, it's not enough.
She said I needed saucy.
Pre-portioned salad has enough dressing for me.
She said I needed saucy.
That 1 ounce
so
cup,
you like a Texas Roadhouse salad.
Fuck me up.
Do you know they put sauce in the bowl?
Those sardines can swim again. I love
sauce, lettuce, sauce, toss.
Good.
That's how Texas Roadhouse does it.
I haven't been since we got one.
Oh, girl, we had it
I
Monday.
mean, I went when I was a kid, but
we had it Monday. What do you
I need to
mean?
go. That's on Connor and I's. We have a bucket date list of like just
So
like dumb
listen.
dates.
There are some restaurants that are just not good to go. Like you have to go in there and you have to sit
A lot of
and you
restaurants
have
are
to
not
eat.
good to go.
Texas Roadhouse is just as good to go as it is in the damn store because we got tired of going in and said, listen, I love a restaurant experience, but I'm too autistic
Yeah.
for this. Okay. Like, give me my order of service and let me go. I don't,
Yeah.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. I'm just ready for you to be done with your spiel. And I know you have to say your spiel because I used to be a server and I used to be on the other end of it. But if I can order online and go pick it up at a window and then come back and sit on my couch in a muumuu and eat and it still tastes as
Yeah.
good, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But Caesar salad dressing,
It's so good.
the honey mustard, and then the Kinder's, the taco sauce.
I need to try this taco sauce.
I have some in the fridge if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You may need a Benadryl after. You know, you and your peppers.
Listen.
You and your peppers.
I have a nightshade allergy, so I'm not supposed
They're
to have...
aware. They know.
Not supposed to have peppers, tomatoes, eggplant, potatoes, by the way.
Wait a minute.
Over my cold, dead body, will you take potatoes from me?
Eggplant is a
Eggplant.
nightshade. I
Which I'm not
have
that worried about. I don't need
been educated today.
But I miss tomato soup and Italian food.
I wish I hadn't already done the trivia
Pizza.
questions. That could be a trivia question. I need to share those
Look
with
at you being
can-
so ahead.
I already
You
have
made
the trivia
questions.
Baby, the trivia questions are done. The post-plugging trivia tomorrow is scheduled and ready
Look
to
at
go.
you.
With the hint to the final question already there.
Beautiful.
I did that at 12:30 this morning when I was manic and I could not go to sleep. Anyway.
Wow.
So yeah, those are my sauces.
All right.
If I did have to pick a sauce. You tell us, please, what are your sauces? List them down in the comments below. Only 3. You only get 3.
Okay. I love to flip a coin. What's the sauce you hate?
The sauce I hate. Can I tell you a sauce that I'm very indifferent about? And if it went away, I don't think I would miss it.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Yes! Ketchup is not that good, y'all. Ketchup is not that good. There are so many better sauces. I don't hate ketchup.
I don't hate listen,
But
I
if-
don't hate ketchup.
but, like-
if it's there, I can use it. Okay?
But if another better sauce is
But
there,
if there's honey
fuck your
mustard,
ketchup.
I'm gonna dip
Yeah.
my fries in the honey
Yeah.
mustard, not
Yeah.
the ketchup. Like
Yep.
if ketchup disappeared tomorrow, I would not be sad.
It's just thoroughly mid.
It's like
It's whatever.
when and listen, to those people who think ketchup is spicy,
And I, again, have a nightshade allergy, so I literally cannot have spicy foods. And I can't have ketchup either, but whatever.
Can you tell we started drinking before the episode?
I would completely sober have these feelings about ketchup, and we can talk about this again next episode. It's just not
I don't
great.
like. I mean, ketchup has its purposes every now and then.
I guess.
A lot of times I mix it in with other things.
Yeah.
You know?
Connor loves ketchup.
Like,
Connor loves ketchup.
I get it.
What do you put on a hot dog? Unrelated. We're just and I'd like to preface this. I have not eaten a real, like a hot dog. I've not had a hot dog since 2009. I don't trust them. I watched how it's made. It's over for me. Will I eat?
It's over for me.
Will I eat a breakfast sausage? Occasionally. Will I eat those chicken sausages that look like hot dogs but they're made of chicken? Yes. Occasionally.
Made the same way.
Shut the fuck up. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. What do you put on a hot dog?
I can't eat hot dogs.
We talked about this. Yeah.
I can't eat hot dogs.
Yeah. When you could, what did you put?
When
What
I
do you put on
used to
there?
eat hot dogs, it was literally just the bun and mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid, it
That's
was just
it.
bun and ketchup.
Bun and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But
Connor
now that I've
does-
graduated,
Connor does ranch and ketchup at the same time. I know. Listen.
He doesn't watch this, so I can talk shit. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
Ranch and ketchup
Yeah.
at the same time?
I'm gonna
Are
tell
you
you-
married to a serial killer?
Yeah, probably. Joke's on you. I'm just as likely.
I was about to say,
killer.
it's two serial killers
Yeah.
in the same house.
A Capricorn and a Scorpio. Neither of us are gonna get caught either.
Oh, I found out why one of my coworkers and I are
What?
really, really good friends.
What
It's
is
because
this?
our astrologicals
Yeah.
are like compatible. Sorry.
Waiting to
You
see
were
where
talking
that
about-
was gonna go.
ADD.
Oh
my
my
bad.
God.
Aaron's not here to keep us on track.
He doesn't keep
We
us
can
on
say
track
what
when
we
he
want.
is here.
Yeah, you're right.
He's scheming and plotting in the corner.
He is.
He
on
doesn't
Grindr.
listen to the. Oh, he's gonna edit this.
Hi.
Hey.
Love you.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Ketchup. Hot
Ketchup.
dogs.
Hot dogs.
No,
I
but
can't
yeah.
have hot dogs. Yeah.
He does put ranch and ketchup.
What is that about? Anyway, yeah. So those
Don't
are our
trust-
sauces,
Don't trust a chef because they will make you a beautiful meal and then they will eat
and then serve it with
3
a side
hot
of ranch
dogs.
and ketchup.
3 hot dogs with ranch and ketchup at 1 a.m. But I can't say anything because when he's at work and I'm at home
Now-
alone, I eat a quart of instant mashed potatoes with cheese in them.
Girl
and that's my dinner. Yeah.
How do you feel about hot sauces? Since I know you can't have nightshades.
Okay, so I think I have actually had this nightshade allergy for a while, and that's why everyone's always like, "Oh, you got to try this," and I just like, I'm like, I don't know, like I don't like spicy food. It always just makes it's literally causing a physical
So
reaction.
it's literally an allergic reaction.
Yes,
Is why you don't like the
my
food.
entire face flush and my eyes and my nose.
That means you
just
can't have like
run.
really good spicy Indian.
No, I cannot.
One of my
I cannot.
favorite things.
One of
literally,
my baristas loves Indian food, and when he brings it to work, he literally be like, "Ian, you need to walk away. If I open this box in front of you,
listen,
your
it
eyes
gets
will
spicy.
shut."
So when I have when I'm really stopped up in the winter and it's the weather has fucked with my sinuses
Yeah.
and I can't breathe, I will order some spicy lamb vindaloo and just burn that shit right out of my nose.
I wish.
But those are sauces.
I cannot. I can't even eat like a spicy chicken sandwich. Like I
That's
will.
very upsetting.
I will start.
No buffalo chicken
snot-
dip?
I miss buffalo chicken dip so much. I love buffalo chicken dip, but it makes me hurt so much. Here's the problem. Some things,
Oh,
if
God.
it's got too many peppers or
Yeah.
too much tomato,
Yeah.
it makes my whole face flush.
Yeah.
But then some things are sneaky, and they won't make my face flush as much, or the long-term reaction that happens a little bit after I eat it is my skin itches.
That sucks.
Yeah, and when I say itches, I mean like
Crawling.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I will take a vegetable peel. Like
Mine is the
if-
same way if I have Pepto-Bismol. What do you think that is?
I don't know, but I want to figure it out. That's crazy. What are you allergic?
I can't have Pepto-Bismol, y'all.
What are you allergic to? And
Nurses
Pepto-Bismol
in the
makes you do
chat,
that?
what's in Pepto-Bismol that I'm allergic to? A doctor that I went to one time,
That's
because
crazy.
my general practitioner retired, so I had to
Yeah.
find another doctor. And he was, you list all the things when you do the intake. And on the allergies, I write Pepto-Bismol
Pepto-Bismol.
because it makes my skin
And he
crawl.
said, "What?"
And he walked in the room, and the first thing out of his mouth was, "So what's with the Pepto-Bismol?"
That's crazy.
Like literally, my skin feels like it does.
Yeah.
Like when you have
Yeah.
the long-term peppers,
it'll-
and my hands feel like they are
Or
on
swelling.
fire,
Yeah. Like swelling
Like
on fire. Yeah.
burning.
My hands and my feet.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
But sometimes it'll be
But the doctor, the doctor said the active ingredient in Pepto-Bismol is bismuth or whatever, and he said maybe
it's
I'm
an
allergic
element
to
on the periodic
bismuth.
table. It's a really old thing we've been using in medicine for a long
Maybe
time.
that's what I'm allergic
Yeah.
to, or something else that's in the Pepto.
Yeah.
to keep it
That's
shelf stable or whatever.
crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. So I just don't take Pepto-Bismol. Thanks, my Lanta. Love ya.
It's not good.
It's not.
The texture,
And you know what
the
sucks?
pink mint flavor is a
Is
terrible combo.
when I was little, not Amy, because we all know Amy's my real mother, my beautiful mother. Debbie used to make me take Pepto-Bismol because that's all they had in the fridge. But here I am, my skin is crawling, burning, my hands are on fire. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
But everything else does.
Oh, I've had Pepto-Bismol one time.
Uh-huh.
We were not a Pepto-Bismol household when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My stepmom gave it to me in like middle school because, and I was like, oh, I feel around. She was like, oh, Pepto. I threw up because of the Pepto-Bismol. So no, Diva, this is not a
We're
Pepto-Bismol
not a Pepto-Bismol
household.
household.
No.
Anyway, so those are our sauces and
Yeah.
our feelings about Pepto-Bismol.
And we love Caesar dressing apparently. Love Caesar dressing. Hate Pepto-Bismol.
Ketchup is mid.
There are ants in my skin. If I eat a pizza, I will have a reaction. It makes me
dead.
so sad. I love pizza.
But you can have like pizza with the white sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can do like a chicken bacon ranch kind of situation, or like if it's
So,
like a barbecue.
Dough Pizza in downtown Opelika. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've been yet or not. They
Yeah.
have a pizza called the CSX pizza.
Okay.
You would love it. It's a white sauce with chicken, some pesto. Oh, it's so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I am not supposed to have pesto.
You can't have pesto either?
It contains pine nuts, and I'm allergic to pine trees. And I fear there's a correlation.
I'm learning new things.
Now, will I eat pesto? Absolutely. Here's what I do.
Do we have an EpiPen on deck?
when I want? No, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It just is. It's all skin reactions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Nothing
night,
like closing the throat.
No, the
and-
nightshades are no. But one time when I was a kid, very unrelated. One time. What? One time when I was a kid, I was playing with Play-Doh and it caused mild anaphylaxis.
What the fuck?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, mild anaphylaxis.
That's a good one.
That is good.
That's
on
a
Dragula
good one.
season 30.
That's a good one.
Wild. No, I don't know what, and that was
Interesting.
also I used like we had Play-Doh as a kid.
Aaron's
It
gonna
was
have
just-
to cut all
It
this
was
out.
no, keep it in. It was just a bad batch of Play-Doh, I guess, but my body was like, "What is this?" No,
That's insane.
but no, the nightshades
Insane.
thing is a problem because I have to like take a Benadryl if I know I'm going to eat pizza
Yeah.
or Italian food, and then I get sleepy.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, pizza rolls.
It's bad.
Oh.
There's tomato in so many things.
Sorry,
And then
I just got emotional over
no.
that.
Listen, there's obviously like a ranking. Like peppers and tomatoes are the worst.
Yeah.
In terms of my reaction, I used to think I didn't have a reaction to potatoes. Literally this week, because I told you,
No.
Connor made me
Yeah.
confit duck
Uh-huh.
and mashed potatoes, and I could feel
A
just
tingle?
a mild burning sensation in my
Fuck.
fingers. So I can't even have potatoes. And then when I told that to Adam this morning at work, he was like, and you're scarfing down those french fries every drag show and you're giving yourself an allergic reaction. I was like, leave me alone. Hater number
Adam,
one.
we didn't ask for
And
that.
Adam
we love
does-
you. We didn't
Adam
ask for
does
that.
listen, so whatever.
We love you still.
And I would still like a plate of french fries and a single mozzarella stick at every show, please. And then the
Watch.
nacho cheese.
Listen, Adam is the person that listens and through actions shows his love. So you're gonna get a plate of French fries with a single mozzarella stick on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
At the Vomit Vision.
All
At the
right,
Vomit
that's
Vision,
right.
Gabby and I, Lady and the Tramp split a mozzarella stick. Like, and I was like, I'm holding the microphone. Let's Lady and the Tramp this. And I make Gabby do this in front of the whole audience.
We love you.
Yeah. I have great employees.
Listen, I was gonna come to the Vomit Vision, but I stayed.
You are not the only person that was like, I'll see you there, and you didn't show up.
I
I'm not
stayed-
naming names, but I know who you are.
I stayed an extra hour at work that day, and then when I got home, dinner was already ready and made,
Yeah.
and I ate, and then I was like, I just on the couch.
Yep.
Aaron made beef short ribs, so I wasn't moving.
It's okay.
I wasn't moving.
You know what you missed?
I was there in spirit.
Uh-huh. Every single member of the House of Vomit was in a bad headspace.
Oh,
All of us. It was one of those like when people were coming in before we opened
Bless.
doors, everyone was like,
I
Tragus, fierce
don't
and
know about
fun.
this. I don't know about this.
It was so bad.
y'all.
It was weird.
See,
It
we're
hap-
even human.
it
We have those
happened.
moments.
It was a good show. But Lord, was it
It was
pulling
rough,
teeth to
yeah.
get there. I don't know why either, because it wasn't even a bad day, but there was just something.
The mercury went into the microwave, I
It
think.
needs to get out.
So,
what is our next segment?
That's our sauces. Our next segment, I really am excited about this to hear what you have to say.
Oh,
It's not Thanksgiving without what food that isn't turkey. So tell us in the comments, for you, it's not Thanksgiving without what food? Is it a food? Is it a side dish? Is it a sauce?
Because honestly, most turkey's not that great.
Listen, I can't wait for you to have John's turkey because that
I've never had
bitch-
fried turkey.
That bitch is
I've never
so
had a deep fried
moist.
turkey.
John makes the best motherfucking fried turkey I've ever had. I never liked fried turkey because I had an uncle that used to fry a turkey and would fry it to hell. To hell. He would fry it to hell. And it would be so dry and so nasty. Like the skin would literally like turn to ash. That's how
Frying
overcooked.
is an art form.
Anyway, John has mastered it perfectly.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for you to see that
I'm
turkey.
very excited.
Anyway, so it's not Thanksgiving without what food that isn't turkey. Let us know in the comments for you what food really makes it Thanksgiving. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I mean, get the obvious out of the way. I think turkey is whatever. A spiral cut, brown sugar glazed ham by itself. And then, you know what's even better? Using those leftover King's Hawaiian rolls the day after to make little tiny
sliders.
sandwiches.
You are speaking my language.
The last couple Thanksgivings, my family, and we've already done my personal family Thanksgiving because some of my family's traveling. So we've actually already done Thanksgiving as a family. We didn't bring turkey at all.
Hell yeah.
We just brought, like, the only meat I think we brought was just a big ass spiral cut ham.
So at my parents' house, or growing up, when we did Thanksgiving, there was a turkey, there was a ham, but there was also 3 boxes of fried chicken.
Why not?
From the Piggly Wiggly Deli.
The older I get, the less I want traditional Thanksgiving
And the more I
foods.
just want good food.
I just want a smorgasbord
of good
of
food.
treats, delights. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
If you
For
bring
me,
a Taco Bell Taco 12 pack and put that on the table,
I would eat it.
I'll have one.
I would eat it.
I'll probably eat one while I'm loading up the rest of my plate.
I'll probably have a couple of them, actually.
Yeah.
For me, it's not Thanksgiving without a good dessert.
Honestly,
I need a good
sometimes
dessert.
the desserts get ignored.
I need a good red velvet cake. I need a good 13-layer chocolate cake.
What kind of icing do you like with red velvet?
Oh, cream cheese.
Okay.
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh, cream cheese. Oh, honey.
You're allowed to keep
cream
going.
cheese.
Yeah.
I love a peanut butter cake. A peanut butter cake. Let me ask you, because this was every Thanksgiving at my house.
Okay.
It wasn't like the banana pudding that I'm gonna make for our Friendsgiving, which is gonna be cold and chilled. My grandmother's banana pudding was baked in the oven.
I've never even heard of this.
At 350 degrees for 15 minutes until the meringue on top got golden brown. Then you pull it out of the oven. You let it cool while you're eating all your Thanksgiving main food. And then you go back and you eat that for dessert. It's not too hot, not too cold, just right.
I've never
And
had...
that, to me, is the epitome of nostalgia.
I've never had a warm banana pudding, and I don't really like banana pudding.
I have the recipe to it, and I might need to make that.
Maybe that's what I've needed this whole time.
I have my grandmother's banana pudding that you have to bake. I have that recipe.
That sounds so good.
And literally, that was the only time we had that banana pudding was at Thanksgiving.
That sounds so good.
And it was delicious.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
I got to give that a whirl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I may whip that out for Thanksgiving this year.
Right.
I love my Paula Deen banana pudding recipe. Yeah. It's a tried and true classic.
Yeah.
There's never any leftovers when I do my Paula Deen.
If it works. My the family recipe that I have for no-bake cookies is like 3 generations old, and my mom found out it is from the back of a Land O'Lakes butter carton. And if it works, it works. And you know what? It's the recipe I still use.
There's a soup recipe in my um, cookbook from my grandmother that came off the back of a Campbell's soup can.
Yeah.
And we still make it to this day.
If it works, it works.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
What else do you have
Yeah.
if it's not
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving without this food?
I am contractually obligated to bring hash brown casserole to all of my family gatherings.
They really are.
It's
literally perfect.
I stole the Cracker Barrel recipe.
They're bringing it for Thanksgiving here.
Oh, I've already bought all. Yeah, No, I knew, and I think
Aaron has to have it.
Well, I think I have enough. I'm gonna put some in the pan, and I think I'm gonna put some extra in a gallon freezer bag and give it to y'all so that you can just have.
Aaron would
You can just
love
have a batch
you
in your freezer.
forever.
Yeah. I got you, Aaron. And see, I did that, and he's getting this after I was just mean. So that this final edit's gonna be great because
God
I
bless.
have compliment sandwiched Aaron.
Compliments, that's an important key, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. I used to teach my middle schoolers that all the time, a compliment sandwich. You got to say something nice.
So yeah,
critique and then something nice.
if you want hash brown casserole,
make me look good.
you will edit this in a good light. And you'll keep in the Pepto-Bismol. Just kidding. And the 20 minutes we talked about Caesar salad.
Listen, and just keep it all in. They ain't got nothing to do on Black Friday. You can watch all of this.
We promised a double wide episode.
We did promise a double wide episode, so here's your double wide episode.
Yeah, I have to bring hash brown casserole.
Mm-hmm.
I have experimented over the years. I have the original Cracker Barrel recipe that I've obviously the original Cracker Barrel is for a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of hash brown casserole. Yeah. I have modified it to work for the ratio of like
amount of people.
Single bag of Ore-Ida hash browns.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're working with. So you can make.
Who shreds potatoes to make hash browns?
Also, freshly shredded
a
potato
lot.
that hasn't been like dehydrated and then frozen a little bit. It's not going to cook right because I've done it. I've done it.
I've done it
it's
too.
Bad.
I did the rice cloth, everything.
It's bad.
Because I was like, oh, I'm going to make Aaron hash browns from scratch, blah, blah, blah. They were awful.
It's the same with French fries. You have to dehydrate French fries a little bit before you fry them, or they'll be weird. Anyways,
I like double fried fries. Anyway.
That's a good hack. Just double fry everything.
Anyway.
Fry it.
Hash brown casserole.
Fry it. Rebread it. Fry it again.
Listen, for me, it's not Thanksgiving without a real homemade mac and cheese. Like you were in the kitchen for 2 hours alone just shredding cheeses to make this happen.
Yeah.
I need you to have made a roux or a bechamel as a base or something to go up in the noodles. And like, listen, Aaron's, I don't know what he has done. I don't know what he's put together. But his mac and cheese the past couple years at Thanksgiving.
Is it baked or is it just stuffed up?
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To get that crust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you feel about breadcrumbs and mac and cheese?
Hate it.
Okay.
Hate it.
Keep going.
Hate it. Why are you ruining my mac and cheese?
This is all vibe checks is what
Why
it
are
is.
you ruining my mac and
If
cheese?
you answer some of these questions wrong.
What the fuck are you putting breadcrumbs in my mac and cheese for? Stouffer's did that one time. And we used to get the Stouffer's mac and cheese all the time. And Aaron came home with the Stouffer's mac and cheese with the breadcrumbs on top one time because he's a man and he doesn't look.
Yeah.
And I made him go back to the store and get a real mac and cheese.
If you're gonna use prepackaged mac and cheese, do you get the deluxe with the actual cheese sauce, or do you get the powder? Are you okay with the powder?
Oh, I can do the powder.
Oh no.
But I have I have
but
to
you're
be
gonna add
drunk.
shit. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. If we're talking about drunk Skittles, I will eat all sorts of things. I'd probably eat a hot dog if I was
probably
drunk
would
enough.
eat a hot dog.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I did eat a hot dog one time because doesn't that food truck outside Saturn sell hot dogs too?
Maybe.
How they sell the hamburgers with the hot dogs?
I surely. Do you remember 86 in LaGrange? They're not closed. We just don't do shows in there.
Yeah.
I did a show there, and I got so drunk one time. I didn't eat a hot dog, but I stole a hot dog bun out of the kitchen and ate it. I was like, I have to sober up, and I'm in full drag in the kitchen isn't open.
I don't remember that show.
I'm in the closed kitchen.
Don't remember that
rifling, being like, I need this hot dog bun.
Food. Yeah. I want to know if anybody went back and watched the cameras later to see a drunk drag queen going through the kitchen.
That's why there's no shows anymore. They're like, what is this faggot doing?
Listen, so yeah, a good mac and cheese is a must for Thanksgiving.
Wild.
It is a must.
What is something that you kind of skip over if it's in the spread? You don't care for?
I'm gonna get a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be.
But if I needed room on my plate, okay, this is very bad because I should like it, but I don't. I mean, I'll eat it. Dressing.
Okay, I don't like cornbread, so cornbread dressing is really not. Yeah,
Oh.
I like stovetop stuffing, which I know a lot of people say is just cardboard, but I
It's
like it.
nostalgia.
That's probably what it is.
It's
I like
nostalgia.
it. Also, I will say it's cheap and easy to make because you can just get the box. So
Mhm.
like it is a good just like you literally just like add water, boil
But
it,
like,
and then fork it.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think I make really good dressing
Yeah.
because I have a good recipe that's been passed down,
Yeah.
whatever.
There's an art to dressing.
And
I
then
learned
also I
that
have
with my
Teresa's
Thanksgivings at
dressing
Cracker Barrel.
recipe. And so you got to make it the night before. You got to make it more moist than you think you're going to make it. You got to have more liquid in there than you
Yeah.
think you need because it's going to bake out and it's going to
Yeah,
get
it'll get
dry and
dry.
it's going to get nasty. So I make a damn good dressing,
But
but
it's not.
it's not the first thing I'm going for
It's no
on the
honey baked
buffet.
ham.
It's no plate of mashed potatoes and
Yep.
gravy.
Yeah. White gravy or dark gravy?
Dark gravy.
Okay.
Continue.
This episode is allowed to continue. Yeah.
Skittles is gonna get up and walk out if I said white
I
gravy.
don't like white gravy.
I don't even like white gravy when I make sausage gravy.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. No.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I don't like it.
No. Anyway.
Have you ever had red eye gravy?
Yeah.
Why it smell like blood?
Yeah. But what's tomatoes?
Why it smell like blood?
You know.
It smells like blood.
W-
It's spilled.
We can
in
talk
a-
about this later when we get to the Christmas episode. But Christmas Eve, the tradition at my house was to have breakfast for dinner,
That's cool.
and red eye gravy was always made.
I just
Always.
I don't like.
And so was sausage gravy.
Yeah,
So our big back asses had two different gravies there.
that's a Southern Christmas. Two gravies.
But back to Thanksgiving.
Two gravies.
Yeah. For me, if I don't have, like we said, a good dessert or a good mac and
Yeah.
cheese,
I think
or
the desserts get kind of slept on.
listen,
It's like
I
only
need my
brought an apple
rolls.
pie or whatever.
I need my
Yeah.
rolls.
Oh yeah. Okay. What
I
kind of
need
rolls
my
are we into?
rolls.
Obviously, King's Hawaiian.
Oh, look,
Duh.
that's it. Period. Done. Stop. Full stop.
You know, like a Sister Schubert.
I mean, I'll eat a Sister Schubert, you little yeast roll.
Yeah.
That's fine. But if King's Hawaiian is on the menu,
Yeah.
I'm getting in that bag.
This is a hot take. So obviously, King's Hawaiian makes great rolls.
Yeah.
Have you tried just like the regular sliced bread? It's not the same.
I didn't know they had that.
It's not the same.
Shows where I've been. I didn't know they had that.
It's got to be the rolls.
Ah.
The bread
Yeah.
is not it.
Now, what are those rolls that look like muffins with the 3 lines on the top of them? Somebody put a picture in the chat.
Hey, chat.
Aaron's not here to Google for us. It's a
3
roll. It's like a
lines in
dinner
it.
roll. I'm not going to look it up. Yes, I am. Hold on. Please stay with us.
I really need to know what the fuck you're
I'm
talking
getting there. I
about.
got to go to Google.
A dinner roll with 3 lines in it?
Dinner roll
Are you just going to
looks
Google?
like muffin. 3 lines on top. Google
It's going to.
images.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is it.
What is it?
Like just a little yeast roll. Hold on.
Chat,
I
do
guess
y'all
it's
fuck with
called
yeast rolls?
A clover roll.
I have never seen that in my life.
Here, chat. Can you see? Hold on. Anyway.
I've never
But they
seen
don't
those.
look like. Anyway, I'll have to find what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna bring it, and you're gonna see on Thanksgiving when you come to my
and
house.
you're all gonna see.
and you're all gonna see. Mark my words.
and it'll be delicious.
But what's really funny is I have an aunt who was only allowed to bring those rolls to Thanksgiving because she was
she
not
couldn't
allowed to
cook?
cook anything.
White people. Somebody's got to bring the ice.
Yeah.
Somebody's
But
got to bring the ice.
Those are probably my can't have Thanksgiving without these foods. Yeah.
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 I don't love cornbread. It's okay.
I like cornbread. I really do.
wish I
I
did.
love a good cornbread. It's been cooked in a
Yeah.
cast iron skillet,
Connor brought acre cornbread to our family Thanksgiving.
and I bet it was fan
I was told it was good. I didn't know.
I was told it was good. I don't know. Would you like to take a break?
You know what he brought? Because he's a hater. He brought home the batter and then cooked it in a cast iron in our house. And then he brought home this tub. And I was like, what's this other tub? He said, oh, it's honey butter. And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, hot honey butter. Fuck my drag. So I can't have it. I can't have it because it's got fucking ancho chilies in it. I'll die if I eat that.
I
I'm
cannot.
so mad.
Lord bless. Let's take a little break.
Bye.
And then we'll come back for the rest of our very mixed match Thanksgiving.
We've got
part 2.
2 segments, right?
We got a couple more segments coming your way.
More delicious
listen,
Thanksgiving topics coming your way.
you don't want to miss what I'm about to talk about.
Come on, second helpings.
Just stick around. Love you, mean it.
Lordy. They were close. Fuck. I will turn that
Welcome back from the break. We
What's
hope
up?
you had a good potty break and we're able
I did.
to and we're able to get you some food so you can finish this episode. We hope you scrounged up some Thanksgiving leftovers. Maybe our conversation got you a little hungry, honey. So, you know. But up next, for our next topic, we do have some crazy Thanksgiving stories. So I think I'm going to let Skittles go first. Because mine is a wild ride that some people know and some people don't know. But we're about to get it out there in the open for everybody
Both
to
of
know.
mine are, I'll do the short one first. And then, but both of mine are kind of fun. So it'll be a good
Sandwich. Breakup. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as I've said many times, I used to work at Cracker Barrel as a dishwasher and then a server. And then my last year there, I was actually a catering specialist, which is actually where Cracker Barrel makes most of their money.
That's a hard job to be.
So you can dine in for Thanksgiving in the dining room, but also Cracker Barrel makes a ton of money
to go
doing Thanksgiving meals in a box, like
I
a cardboard crate.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a line out the like a drive-through line out the back door where you just get the crate put in your trunk. You prepay for it and you just pick it up during the day. And there are 2 options. There's the ready to eat. It's all hot, and you literally just put it on plates. Like you just spread it out, put it on plates, and eat. And then there's what they call heat and serve, which is it's all refrigerated, and it comes with a little booklet with cooking instructions. Yeah, they rolled that out while I was there.
That's cool.
Yes, ma'am. That's cool.
Actually cool.
It's cool. It makes Thanksgiving accessible.
I was about to say that really probably does help some people who maybe only have a few people to feed.
Also, yeah, because
You know?
it's as little as 6 people.
Yeah,
and as
so-
many as like you can buy several of them.
Yeah.
You know, I think the heat and serve stuff is like 10 and 12, and then the hot
Perfect.
ones are like 6 and 12.
Yeah.
But also like. As much as I did not enjoy working on Thanksgiving, and some of my worst work memories are from Thanksgiving, the week of, or the day of, really. And was I there literally from open to close? And this was when Cracker Barrel opened at.
And you still made shit money,
they
too.
opened. Yeah, I was a server. I was being paid $2.25 an hour.
The tips were not worth Thanksgiving.
Oh, the worst tipping is on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I believe it, honey.
Yeah.
I believe it. Because
Stakes
those
are
people
high.
didn't think well enough ahead to have Thanksgiving at the house,
Yeah.
so they're going to come to you so you
Yeah.
can do it.
Yep.
And they're definitely
But
not going to
also,
tip you while that happens.
There are some people that like they don't really have like a whole family,
True.
so like going
Yeah.
to a non-traditional
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
Waffle House Thanksgiving is apparently a thing I've heard of.
I bet that's fantastic. Let me just
honestly,
say. Let's try.
maybe some year. Why not? Anyways,
We'll report back.
that'd be wild. My second to last Thanksgiving at Cracker Barrel, I started the day doing to-goes, and I ended it doing the catering, not regular, because you can do regular to-goes are still on during Thanksgiving.
I bet.
But I was doing the box
Which
dinners.
shouldn't be a thing, but anyway, I digress.
Yeah, whatever. A lot of things shouldn't, but
I digress.
yeah, I don't represent the brand of the company. I'm probably under the do not rehire list. I'm not going back. Anyways, I started the morning doing the catering stuff or whatever. So we've been open for less than an hour.
Yeah.
I think we opened at 7 a.m. Maybe 6 or 7. I think probably 7 a.m. Yes, Diva. They don't do that anymore. I don't think. I don't remember. They changed their hours after the pandemic, but
As they should.
we were open at like 7 a.m. I think I got there at 6 to like help cook off some stuff in the morning. So I'm scooping things into like quart containers for the pickup orders, whatever. And there is a massive commotion. Everyone in the kitchen, the servers in the kitchen stuff, they're all running into the third dining room to see what's going on. I miss it. I go out there after the fact, after the police have been called.
Oh.
There was a physical altercation in the dining
On
room.
Thanksgiving?
On Thanksgiving. By the way, I'd like to remind you, this is between like 7 and 8:30 in the morning. So this isn't like
They hadn't had their coffee
this
yet.
isn't been like you've been drinking and then you went to dinner, you had it like this is breakfast.
They probably had been drinking
Maybe.
and went to breakfast.
It was breakfast time. It was like before 8 in the morning because we really had not gotten the day going because a lot of the pickup orders happen at like lunchtime-ish.
Yeah.
And then you just like reheat things and get things ready for it. Because, Thanksgiving dinner is sometimes at 2 p.m., depending on what kind of family you've got.
Yeah.
Because it's a lazy affair.
Listen,
But
I used to have to go to 2 Thanksgivings in a day.
hate that. Don't do that.
Lunch and dinner. Anyway.
I'm thankful that my dad was always, for the big holidays, he was like, we are going to stay at home and we're going to do things as a
nice.
family.
Yeah.
I hate the having to go to a bunch of different places.
We were obligated to go everywhere. But anyway.
There was a physical altercation in the dining room that resulted in both of them being removed from the building. I don't know if they were arrested, but the police
hope so.
were called. They broke 2 chairs and the table. And if you've been to a Cracker Barrel,
What the
those
fuck
are,
were they doing?
Those are real wood.
They was tussling.
Heavy chairs and tables. Those tables are no fucking
No,
joke.
they're not.
They broke the table, so which meant we were short a table in that dining room for like a month while we waited for
Shit.
another one to come in. Not the day
Shit.
to be short a table Thanksgiving.
Not the day to be
when we're
short a
seating
table.
people at the checker table in front of the checkerboard that's in front of the fireplace.
Here, you can sit at this 2-top right here, darling.
Yeah, it's 2 rocking chairs and let me sweep these checker pieces off the table
Listen,
real quick.
I would sit at the rocking chairs and eat. I
Honestly,
would. I would.
Well, I think during the pandemic they experimented with letting you sit outside on the patio,
That's
which is a
nice.
little dumb because that means them servers got to walk a long way to come check on you.
And there's no way to get out there.
No, you have
easily.
to go through the retail, through the front door.
Cracker Barrel did that
Yeah.
on purpose.
That's
Cracker Barrel did that on purpose.
wild. Anything for an extra
So a
couple tables, I guess.
physical altercation.
A physical altercation in the dining room in the morning time. Morning time. What? I wish I could have been a fly on a wall. To break a table?
They didn't have security cameras. Of
Not
course
that
not.
I have access to.
Of
No.
course
We watched the cameras. If I was friends with that manager, because baby, nothing is funnier than watching one of your coworkers slip and fall in the kitchen. Yeah. No, we had this.
Play it back.
We had a dishwasher. He fell and fully, like, it was a comedic fall. And then he just sat, like, all right, 2 legs,
I'm
2
not
arms.
dead.
Yeah. No, but then
I have everything.
once he recovered, he immediately was like, I want to watch
Can you
my
play
fall.
that back?
I want to watch my fall.
This one time at the school that I used to work at, we were doing a teacher building activity during Christmas, and they hid elves, little pictures
Yeah.
of elves all around the school. And if you found an elf, it had a QR code on the back, and that was your prize
Okay.
for getting that elf, whatever. So we're all we're not teaching, we're looking
Yeah.
for elves. So we're all looking for elves, right? So I'm in the bathroom looking for an elf. It's a unisex bathroom, and I find one under the sink.
Yeah.
And I go to pull it out. I'm like, "Oh my god, I found an elf!" And I smack one of another teacher in the face. We immediately went to the principal's office and was like, "Pull up the tape."
Yeah. I need to see that.
Pull up the tape.
Yeah.
I just slapped her in the face. Pull up the tape.
Yeah.
I think my principal saved that video because I just whack.
I have for sure had the baristas be like, I just ate shit. Can you please pull it up and tell me if it was in a camera?
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that. I would be like, somebody ate. No, the other day I was in the office and they have so many monitors,
Yeah.
but one of the monitors is all the cameras
Yeah.
all the time. And this man had stopped in front of the Clinique counter, and we have like those little circle mirrors, and he had just pulled out his phone, took a little selfie in the Clinique, and then just walked away.
Word. Feeling your oats in the
Feel your
Clinique
oats in the
mirror.
Clinique mirror.
Work.
Oh, God. That's a good Thanksgiving story,
That's-
though. That's wild.
I have a lot of wild stories.
That's
I don't know how
wild.
many of them I can share, but that one that was on actual Thanksgiving,
God bless.
8-ish in the morning or whatever. Just
Well, we'll tell my
breaking
depressing
tables.
story so you can tell another
so I
funny
can
story
lift it
and lift
back
everybody
up.
back up.
Spoilers. This takes place. My last story takes place in a rainforest cafe. Take it away.
I can't wait for that. On Thanksgiving?
Yes,
Put a
ma'am.
pin in that.
Yes, ma'am.
So, a lot of people know that I do not talk to my biological family anymore. And the reason for that is Thanksgiving 2017. Period. So, as most happens as you get older, my grandmother hosted everything.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything. And so when she passed away, my brother, my blood brother, not Joshua, my blood brother, decided that he was going to host Thanksgiving at his house because he has, at the time, had 3 children. Now I think he has 5. Why? I do not know.
That's all I can.
Anyway.
As I'm one of 5 siblings, so I can say that.
So he decides he wants to host Thanksgiving so he doesn't have to travel with the kids and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
I get it.
You chose the kids. You can travel with them.
We had one of those white
Anyway.
GMC vans.
He had an SUV. They can travel. Anyway, so he puts in he's going to host Thanksgiving. This is 2017. Aaron and I are fully married already. We got married in May of 2017. We are husband and husband in the eyes of the law. My parents know this because I asked them about taxes and what happens when you get married and taxes and all that. And my mother was like, well, are you married? And I said, yes, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
And so that conversation didn't go well. Anyway, I digress. This is Debbie, by the way, everybody. Not Amy. This is Debbie. We'll get to Amy in a second. So,
Gotta have that Mother's Day episode. That'll be
we
wild.
do got to have that Mother's Day episode. So, leading up to Thanksgiving, my father and I are talking about Thanksgiving plans, when to be there, blah, blah, blah. And the whole time we are talking about these Thanksgiving plans, my father is saying the word y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So in my head, he means me and Aaron.
Yeah.
Because he is saying y'all.
Which, by the way, we didn't talk about this during Southernisms. Y'all is gender inclusive.
Y'all is gender inclusive.
So if Southern people wake up,
Don't say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Just say y'all.
Y'all.
Anyway. So
y'all means all.
the whole time I'm thinking, I hate you. Hate you. So the whole time I'm thinking Aaron is invited to Thanksgiving. Great. Wonderful. I did not want to have to fight.
Yeah.
Because, listeners, Aaron has been coming to Thanksgiving for 3 years now at my grandmother's house. Has been introduced to my grandmother as my boyfriend. And her response was, well, hell, one of you had to be gay. That was my grandmother's response.
Yeah.
The wife of a Southern Baptist church deacon.
Yeah.
She didn't give a damn. Anyway, she loved Aaron. So my brother decides he's going to host. We think we're invited. Cut to Thanksgiving Day. We're doing lunch at my brother's and dinner at Aaron's side of the family.
Yeah.
Because they were doing something later in the day anyway.
Because listen, when
'Cause
you get married or have a long-term partner,
You gotta do both.
holidays start getting split.
You gotta do both.
I'm
If you can,
My
sometimes.
parents are divorced, so we've
Sometimes
been splitting holidays
sometimes
for a
you
while.
split, sometimes you do Thanksgiving with this family and Christmas with this family. Anyway. So we show up Thanksgiving for lunch. Ready to have a gay old time. And I'm not there 5 minutes. Like we hadn't walked in the door and sat down good and said hey to everybody.
Yeah.
Before my brother and father asked me to come into the garage for a conversation. What? So we go to the garage. And my brother, dumbass, you know I love you, but I can't have that gay shit in front of my kids. Because we're in there making out on the couch?
Yeah. On Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving? What are you talking about?
And again, you've been there. You've walked in
This
the
is
door.
3 years in a row. We're already there.
Yeah.
Right? But it's your house now, so you think you can make all these rules
Yeah.
and be big and bad and kick me out, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just going to go with it. I don't need you. Anyway, so he says, my brother literally says to me, well, you can take Aaron home and come back, but he's not welcome here. My husband is not welcome?
Yeah.
Well, then, baby, I am not welcome. End of story. And if it wasn't for Aaron, because as soon as my brother told me that, Matthew is his name, if you want to put a curse on him, witches, I opened the garage door. I didn't even stick my head inside. My mom's still sitting inside on the couch. She has no idea what's going on. I stick my head in the door. I point my finger at Aaron. I said, let's go. We're not welcome here.
Yeah.
Let's go. And so as we're walking out to the car to leave, my mother is being the complete narcissist that she is and crying and making everything about her, because that's what she does. And then my dad and my brother are trying to argue with me about, you said he was invited. No, I never said he was invited, having that back and forth, blah, blah, blah. And I was literally about to fight my brother in his front yard before Aaron grabbed me and physically had to put me in the car.
Yeah.
Because I was about to go to jail that day. Because he wasn't disrespecting me, he was disrespecting my partner.
Yeah.
And you don't do that.
It's wild.
So the whole reason I don't talk to my family is because cut to a couple of days later, my parents are trying to call me. I have been ignoring them. Like, my parents came to my house because at the time they knew where I lived. They don't know where I live anymore. At the time they knew where I lived. So they showed up and were like trying to apologize. Aaron and I weren't there.
Yeah.
We were at another Thanksgiving where we were welcomed, mind you, enjoying a dinner, having a great time. And so cut to a couple days later, my mother was like, well, it's his house. It's his rules. He can do whatever he wants to.
Yeah.
I said, well, then you need to host Christmas so that everybody can be there. I said, unless you don't want my husband there either.
Yeah.
Well, it's just easier if he hosts because he has all the kids. And why would we make him bring the kids when we could just come up here? You can come see us and see Aaron later. I said, if Aaron is not welcome, I am not welcome. End of story.
What part of married?
Hello. And so I haven't talked to them since.
Because asking, just leave your husband at home.
Just leave my husband at home?
Yeah.
What is that? And so after that happened, I posted some big old thing on Facebook, as we do back then.
I was there.
And so a lot of people commented, a lot of people called and texted, Amy being one of those people. And Amy and I do not know each other at this point in time. We had met in passing at Pride on the Plains festivals and chit-chatted a little bit, but we had not really connected. And so she called me. She was checking in on me. She was very sweet and kind of just was like, if you need anything, like, you can come up here, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, we have a place to go. We're going to Aaron's. We appreciate it, blah, blah, blah. Cut to a few days later, she calls me again and she's like, is everything okay? I'm just checking in. And since then, Amy has been mom.
Yeah.
Just swooped right in. Because there was one point, we'll do this another day, where my therapist made me write letters to my parents about how I felt. And then when I got a response from those letters, it was still Jesus and whatever. And so Amy has just been the best mother ever. And my eyes gave birth to me. So if you ever hear me talk about my mother now in a positive setting, I am talking about Amy. If you ever hear me talk about a cunt, her name is Debbie. And we don't like her. She's blocked everywhere. My mother cannot contact me.
Yeah.
And that is for my mental health. My mother doesn't even know where I live. So that's my crazy Thanksgiving story.
Love Amy, though.
Now, Amy knows where I live.
The first time
Amy sends me DoorDashes when I'm sick.
That's wild. That's wild. The first time I remember interacting with Amy was at the pre-Pride party with Vanjie.
Oh, God.
Because Amy came back there to talk to somebody or whatever. Vanjie was like, well, first of all, I'm not friends with Vanjie, so that Vanjie is deferring to me for judgment is wild.
It's wild.
Was she a hoot? Absolutely.
I loved Vanjie.
Loved Vanjie. I
Love
would
that
love to work
bitch.
with her again.
Yes.
But I don't, and this was before I was show directing. I was occasionally holding
Yeah.
a microphone at this point. But Vanjie's like, who is this woman? Is she supposed to be back here? And I was like, that's a great question, Miss Vanjie. I will find out for you. Because I don't want to get in trouble. So I will go find a grown up.
I will go find a grown up.
Yeah.
At this time, I am
Wild.
not in charge. Let me
Yeah.
find out for you.
Absolutely, Miss Vanjie. I will find that out for you.
And that's
Yeah.
why Amy's lanyard at the last Pride Fest that I was in charge of said, Amy, Kalana's mom.
Yeah. Yeah. A VIP badge will get you a long way.
Listen, I
Yeah.
just put Kalana's mom. I got to show you the shirt I got for her for Christmas.
Lord.
You're going to die laughing. Die laughing.
Lord.
Anyway, so leave us off with a positive note on a crazy Thanksgiving
Yes. So,
story. This preface, this
Picture
lead
it.
up. Picture it, Sicily.
2019. I have only been to Disney World one time.
Okay.
We went on a sort of family trip together, like my immediate family and some of my extended family. We all went to Disney World in 2019. And they decided we should go the week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, I bet that was terrible.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you're rich enough to afford Disney World, because Diva, the tickets are astronomical.
I think I saw something that it's cheaper to fly to Japan and go to Disney in Japan
Probably.
than it is
Yeah.
to go to Disney in America.
Now, I will say, Tokyo Disney and Disney Paris are singular parks
Yeah.
versus Disney World is 4 parks.
It is, yeah.
And each park needs at least a day. For real, for real. Some of them can be done in a day. Honestly, Animal Kingdom might need 2 days. Magic Kingdom might need 2 days, which is why you can turn it into a whole week.
And which is why it costs $7,000 a person.
Honestly, no, but this is, I think I have read articles before that are like, you could literally go on like a 30-day cruise on some cruising companies and it'll be cheaper than a week at Disney World. Wild. Anyways, I went because my parents bought me tickets and told me all I needed to do was buy food and merch.
Hey.
They were like, we'll get you
I'm
there.
there.
We bought the hotel. We bought your ticket. Ooh, excuse me. That
White
White Claw's
Claws.
trying to get me. So I get in the van and I go to Disney World. It's my first time there. I'm literally like 21, 22. My first time going to Disney World. It's great. Duh. It's very busy the whole week or whatever. Thanksgiving Day, we are in Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
And it's the only day that the whole extended family is like, we all have to make our schedules align because we have a reservation for Thanksgiving dinner at 3 p.m.
And we got to be there.
At the Rainforest Cafe in Animal Kingdom.
Continue.
So that's where I had my Thanksgiving in 2019, which, by the way,
At the Rainforest Cafe.
at the
in
Rainforest Cafe in
Disney.
Animal Kingdom.
So I
Yeah.
just have to be honest with you for a second and let you know that I have never in my 34 years of life been to Disney.
Ever.
Ever.
Well, and you'll never get to go because it's $7,000. Yeah. Honestly,
So I don't know what lunch is like at
well, Rainforest
at
Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe is a franchise that exists outside of Disney.
Oh, so you can go
Yes,
anywhere
well,
else. Okay.
not anywhere because it's a struggling business.
Welcome to depression.
So here is a quick rundown of how Rainforest Cafe works. It's a rainforest
I assumed.
that serves
I assumed.
that serves, I would say, Applebee's-esque American cuisine. And the great thing about
And they
Rainforest-
charged you $40 for a burger at the Rainforest Cafe in Disney.
That sounds about right. I did get, I got a steak.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving.
Well, and they didn't have Thanksgiving food. I got a steak. Yeah.
I
And
would
a
eat a
cocktail and a commemorative cup. that my sister accidentally broke, and then thankfully, Rainforest Cafe and Animal Kingdom, they replaced it.
Oh,
So I
thanks,
do
Rainforest.
still have that cup somewhere
That's
in a box.
hilarious.
Anyways, yeah, so it is, the whole building is full of fake plants and animatronic animals making
Interesting.
animal noises.
Interesting.
And that's about it. And it's just really over the top theme.
I would be
And then-
overstimulated in about 5 minutes.
Oh, would you like to hear? It gets worse.
Oh,
Every
worse.
30 minutes, there's a thunderstorm.
wait, does it
with-
literally rain?
It doesn't literally rain.
just
But
mists?
there are lights, strobe, and sound effects.
I would have a seizure.
Yeah, well, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, and not only is it Thanksgiving, my dad's birthday is November 28th, which means every so many years,
Yeah.
his birthday
Right on
is
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? Thursday, Thanksgiving, 2019.
It was his birthday?
It was John's birthday.
Wait. Did they sing happy birthday?
I don't remember because I was drinking. I was old enough to drink. Magic Kingdom, they have alcohol now. At the time, Magic Kingdom did not have alcohol. You know who did? Animal Kingdom. So I had already been drinking and got my commemorative cocktail in a Rainforest Cafe
And
cup.
we keep it going.
Yeah. So
good
I
shit.
do believe there was singing and there was cake, and I do believe
I
there
do
was
believe there was singing and there was cake.
there was also
like
I
your
think,
birthday where there
like
were
a
3 different
sparkler.
cakes.
Like yeah. That y'all brought 3 cakes to my birthday. Yeah. Well, there were 2 cakes at your birthday, and I don't think we cut either of them.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Well,
No, and
one
the-
of those had stayed at the coffee
No,
shop.
the
didn't
one
it?
that I
Yeah.
bought, yeah, we never even met. Yeah, and so we just ate it.
Y'all just ate it at the
Like
coffee
a couple
shop.
days later, I was like,
Yeah.
I guess we should cut this
Yeah.
cake. And I picked the gayest cake Kroger had
And
for
I
you.
almost bought a cake for your birthday, and I'm glad I did. That would
Yeah.
have been 4
No,
fucking
somebody,
cakes.
one of the drag babies brought me cupcakes.
They were great, too,
And
by the
Emmeline
way.
made me,
Those were delicious.
Fruit Bat made me a cookie cake.
Which was also good. I had that
was
too.
Delicious. Delicious.
So,
Yeah. No,
any
but
other
yeah,
fun Thanksgiving stories? That's good.
Rainforest Cafe.
That's fantastic.
It was a nightmare, and it also
All
got in
of
the way of
my-
it got in the way of like actually enjoying the rest of the
Yeah.
park because we were there for 2 hours.
One thing I can say about my childhood is that my Thanksgivings were very traditional.
Yeah.
And the fact that we went to both families every Thanksgiving. We went to
See,
my
we did
mom's
not.
side for lunch and my dad's side for dinner.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving. It
That's
was lunch at
crazy.
mom's, dad's it was dinner.
That's crazy.
Every Thanksgiving.
We did
And
not.
then at my grandparents' house on my dad's side for dinner, after we had Thanksgiving dinner, we went up the road to the fireworks stand and got some fireworks and came back and had Roman candle war or just shot some fireworks or
And go ahead and tell the audience what a Roman candle war is.
it's Harry Potter in real life. It's where you take Roman candles and please do not do this. This is a
So now I
parental
have to
advisory.
I have to make a graphic that
Please
says disclaimer.
do not do this.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. We took the Roman candle and we still do this, by the way. We took the Roman candles and we shoot them at each other. Instead of shooting them in the air, you shoot them at each other. It's a lot of fun.
Don't bring a knife to a Roman
If
candle
you can
fight, I
dodge
guess.
a wrench, you can dodge a Roman candle. No, so
That's a southernism.
now when we do Christmas Eve here at my house with Megan and her family, we shoot Roman candles at each other in the backyard.
So I guess I need to come here on
Her-
Christmas Eve.
Her kids have never had so much fun in their lives than at my house on Christmas Eve. And now it's now
'cause
it's a tradition.
No other sane adult is going to be like, yeah,
Here,
shoot
kids,
fireworks,
shoot fireworks
at each other.
But yeah, I am very grateful for my upbringing. I am.
Roman
Because it was
candles and all.
Very, very family oriented, and probably the reason I am the way I am here when I
Yeah.
host stuff, and like everybody comes over and there's always
Yeah.
food and there's always because that's how it was when
Yeah.
I grew up. So I'm very thankful about that. But nowadays we just make our own traditions.
Yeah.
And we just forge ahead with our own chosen family.
Yeah, that's, as RuPaul says, as gay people, we get to choose our
As
family.
gay people, we get to choose
Wild.
our family.
Now, this will be the first Friendsgiving that I've been able to actually attend with the Misfits because
Because you had yours early.
Well, and it depends. Every year is a different ordeal. My parents are divorced, and both of my parents remarried. So for a while, things were quite dicey. And then
It's the Four Christmases
Well, and then-
episode
yeah.
of Will and Grace.
Well, and then I also got married, so like I
You
have
have
to.
that side
I
of
have
the
Connor's
family.
parents,
Yeah.
which they're still together. So
Yeah.
thankfully, it's one event. And they don't. They are so accommodating.
Yeah.
They don't care too much about the holidays, either Christmas or Thanksgiving. So like
They
we
just want to see y'all
We just try to make
Yeah.
time to see them at some point.
during that week. Yeah.
So we're not gonna get to see them for Thanksgiving. Because
Travel.
Connor didn't get enough time off work because.
It'd be like
anyways,
that. It'd be like that.
Yeah. I don't get to. I chose the coffee shop was closed the whole week, and your girl is excited to be closed for a week. Will I be broke?
Yes.
Will it be nice to have a week off before the Iron Bowl?
Yes.
I also will be honest. We're not gonna be like not doing shit. I have many plans for some weird deep cleaning things in the cafe or whatever.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's part of my Thanksgiving this year is
Well,
but-
sometimes you have to close the shop to get things done.
and sometimes the
You
only
can't have customers
only-
in the building while you're trying to get work done.
Yeah. And the only practical time to close is during some of these big holidays
Well,
like Thanksgiving
and the
and
kids
Christmas.
are
when the
gone
kids are gone.
anyway.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know.
No, so I'll be doing some work, but this is the first Thanksgiving in a couple of years. I'm not going anywhere.
That's nice.
Because we already did family. Well, what we
That's
started
nice.
doing. I started this a couple of years ago. None of my family could like agree on when we wanted to do Thanksgiving. So
Mhm.
I was like, on Thanksgiving Day, I will be at the coffee shop and I will have hash brown casserole and Connor will make ham. If you want to have Thanksgiving
You
this
can come
year,
with us.
you're going to come to the coffee shop at this time. And that has
Period.
become the new thing. So
Period.
this is like our third Thanksgiving when we just did this at the coffee shop after hours.
I love it.
And we just both my divorced parents and my step parents, we all come together for one big fucked up Thanksgiving.
So my aunt, for a minute, 2 or 3 years, owned a restaurant,
Yeah.
and we went there for one Thanksgiving. Just
Yeah.
everybody in that
Yeah.
fucking restaurant just piled in
Yeah.
there eating, and I can imagine that's what your coffee shop looks like.
It's great.
just piled with people.
It's great.
Family
It's
on
because
there.
I've got a big immediate family because I
Yeah.
have 5 siblings, and
Yeah.
then all of the 4 parents or
Right.
whatever, and then we bring Sydney, whatever. So it's a whole
Sydney.
she's basically my sibling. My
yeah.
dad has basically been like, you have to come to all family events forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And
be like
Sydney's
that.
married, so it's like you have to bring your husband to these things now.
100%.
If he's not working,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a whole ordeal. But yeah.
So if you
it's
have
great.
a crazy Thanksgiving story and you want to send it to us in a voice memo,
We take
just
those.
slide into our DMs on Instagram. You can record a little voice memo right there, and we just might be able to play it on the next episode of the podcast.
Absolutely.
Where we recap Thanksgiving and prepare for
Yeah.
Christmas.
You can hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at Mix Match Podcast. You can also
Always.
email us at mixmatchpodcast@gmail.com.
So we would love to hear from you. Leave
Yes.
comments under the videos, all that fun stuff. We know you can only leave one comment on Spotify,
We don't
which,
make the
by the
rules.
way, those episodes are back up. Thanks, Spotify. It
We
took a
won
week. Took a week for me to dispute that, but anyway,
for
for our
royalty-free
music.
commercial music
Anyway,
that we used for all of season 1 on Spotify.
that's another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so come see us, come talk to us, come chat with us. It is a two-way mirror. You just don't know it.
Yeah. Do
So
you-
as we finish up, we do have some work it or tuck it's that are Thanksgiving themed.
Of course.
And I'm glad I wrote down more than what I think I needed because you answered 2 of them
Lovely.
while we were talking right
Lovely.
now.
What is I already talk about?
So my question was work it or tuck it, and then I was going to ask you dressing or stuffing.
Oh, stuffing.
And so we already answered that.
Stovetop stuffing.
And
Cardboard.
then my other one was work it or tuck it. Do you prefer turkey or ham? And we all know already
Yeah.
ham. So yeah.
I just love a honey glazed ham. Honey glazed
So now that we've talked about a couple of my
Yeah.
work it or tuck it's, what do you have?
Absolutely. Okay. Work it or tuck it, sweet potatoes.
See, I grew up
Because
on
we
sweet
and
potatoes.
we've talked about potatoes,
talked about
and we didn't
potatoes.
talk about sweet potatoes. I
We
can't
did
believe
talk
we
about sweet
didn't,
potatoes.
which is good because it means that
Because now you can talk
well,
about
yeah.
sweet potatoes.
How do you feel about sweet potatoes?
I like a baked sweet potato. I really do like a baked sweet potato. I like sweet potato fries. I do not like sweet potato casserole or sweet potato souffle, whatever you want to call it.
Some casseroles just aren't great.
It's just not needed.
Yeah.
It's like everything doesn't have to be a musical. Everything doesn't have to be a casserole. I'm talking about Mrs. Doubtfire the musical. It's awful.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's the problem is not everything has to be a musical, but also not everything needs to be remade.
Amen.
And that's a whole separate episode.
Amen.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, work at sweet potatoes.
Okay.
I like a sweet potato. Apparently they're healthier for you.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Well, before you drown them in butter and brown sugar.
You leave my butter and brown sugar alone.
I love brown sugar.
Me too. That's the only way to eat a sweet potato.
That's all I put in coffee anymore.
Oh.
Everyone's, what's your favorite thing on the menu? I am not eating anything on the menu. I'm not drinking anything on the menu. Every day I come in.
I'm making my own.
And I get a brown sugar cappuccino for breakfast. And then I make some sort of fucked up sandwich that's not on the menu for lunch. And then I make a brown sugar ice crack on my way out the door. Or I get a Red Bull.
Period.
I'm not a blueberry pancake. No, just kidding. I don't like
love
blueberry.
a blueberry pancake.
It's whatever. Anyways.
Yeah, work it.
I
Sweet potatoes.
don't like sweet potatoes.
Ah.
And I just recently, because your taste buds change or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was eating wings with Sydney. Because I eat. Sorry, I cheated on you. I know. We eat wings.
She cheated on me.
I was eating wings with Sydney, and she got sweet potato fries. And she's like, "You can have some of my fries," because I got it. Like she got like a big portion. Or she was like, I think she got onion rings with the wings, and then also got sweet potato fries. She's like, I have too many sides.
I love that.
If you want,
love that.
Listen,
big bag activities. Love that.
Sydney and I like to eat. We like to eat.
You couldn't
we
tell.
Like food-based activities. Yeah.
What is our outing? Where are we going to eat?
Yes. I love when we should get dinner. It turns into 4 hours of dinner and then drinks.
That is a fun night.
Yes.
Our happy hour sometimes.
Yeah.
Our happy hour sometimes.
Happy hour does get a little crazy sometimes. No. So we were eating wings.
No sweet potatoes.
We were eating wings, and she got sweet potato fries. And I was like, you know what? I'll be a grown-up. I haven't had sweet potato fries in a while. Let me try one.
Yeah.
Hate.
Interesting.
Still hate.
Still hasn't evolved.
I do not like sweet potatoes.
Maybe we'll get there.
No.
Maybe we'll get there.
I can smell them.
So
I can smell them at Cracker Barrel.
Work it or tuck it, because I can't believe we didn't talk about this either already. Work it or tuck it cranberry sauce.
It's not that great.
It's awful.
Okay.
It's awful.
Okay.
Now listen, I've never made my own cranberry sauce.
It's just awful in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
No, I don't think the can is good. I don't think homemade is good.
The can is just jelly. Can we be honest here?
Honestly.
The can of cranberry sauce is not sauce. It's Jell-O. It's a Jell-O mold of cranberry.
Yeah.
It's not even
no,
sauce.
I've tried both.
Which you're probably supposed to open that can and heat it up and make it a sauce.
Ew.
But who would do that? That's blasphemy. I don't even eat cranberry sauce, and that's blasphemy.
It makes the noise.
It's got to make the
comes
what
out
sound.
in can shape, and you put it on a plate.
It's got the rings on it, so you know where to cut.
Yeah. No, I don't really. I don't like cranberry that much at all.
Gotcha.
Like the whole fruit, like a vodka cran is whatever.
I like cranberries in a simmer pot so I can smell it and it makes my house smell nice.
The smell's good.
Yeah.
The taste not so much.
I don't want a cranberries.
Yeah.
No.
I think nobody even brought cranberry sauce to my family Thanksgiving. I don't care.
I don't have it on the menu for our Friendsgiving. So if anybody wants cranberry sauce, they better fucking bring it.
Yeah. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah. Tuck it.
How
do you feel? Cranberry sauce? Is it a
or
must?
nay?
Do you need it?
You know what's funny is it's one of those things that's become like the cranberry sauce. But almost everyone I talk to is like, I don't really care for it.
See, so now I'm not going to bring it at all on Friendsgiving and just see if anybody misses it.
Everybody that comes to the door, gun to your head. Cranberry sauce? Yes or no? I need to know.
Cranberry sauce.
Survey says.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, you can hang.
What's your other work it or tuck it?
How do you feel about corn?
This
is a genre. There's so many things to talk about.
I love corn. Baby, give me a good corn on the cob. Give me a good cream corn. Oh, baby, I love corn. I love corn. Work it. This is the vibe check I did not pass.
If you think I don't like sweet potato, let me tell you what.
Wait. What trauma happened?
hate corn. I hate corn so much. Okay, I used to eat corn when I was a kid. It was fine. I don't know what happened, but
Some PTSD.
I do not like corn
Interesting.
in any capacity. On the cob, loose, creamed. The smell. By the way, they sell creamed corn at Cracker Barrel. This is my nom. I can smell the creamed corn still. And
So no corn at Thanksgiving. Got
have
it.
not worked there in like 8 years.
Interesting.
I can smell the creamed corn. I can
think
also
Cracker
smell.
Barrel is what did it to you.
I can also no, because I didn't like it before.
Oh, okay.
Didn't like it before. Now, did that maybe help
Enhance?
solidify?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you make 5 gallons of creamed corn, you have
How
feelings.
did you not throw up?
I didn't have to make it too often, thankfully,
okay.
because only my last year there was I like in the kitchen making shit. Most of my time was as a server.
Good.
But towards the end there, your girl was in the back.
In the
back, making vats of mashed potatoes and shit, which is why I know how to make hash brown casserole, because I used to make like 10 gallons of it every day.
Period.
And you know what's funny is I do like hash brown casserole, but when I make it for like Thanksgiving and stuff, I don't put it on my plate. I don't want it.
I'm the same way with the sweet potato casserole.
It's a trauma response, I think.
I'll make it, but I'm not going to eat it.
People ask me to bring it, and so I bring it, but I'm good.
I used to have to make it a lot.
I really do not like corn.
Interesting.
I do not like corn at all. The smell.
But I
love popcorn though, which is unrelated.
I love popcorn. We'll talk about that later.
Love popcorn.
Love popcorn.
There was a time where that was on the buffet table at the drag shows.
Love
French
popcorn.
fries, popcorn.
Love popcorn.
Yeah.
My grandparents on my father's side, my grandfather taught me how to like farm and all that. So he used to grow his own corn and everything. I remember being with my granny on the back porch, just shucking corn. Just so many years. I love corn. It's
my
corn.
family does grilled corn sometimes, and I
So you would hate the musical Shucked then?
No, it's actually really good.
I love that musical.
I haven't seen it, but
it's so good.
Yeah, but I've heard.
It's cute.
I've heard
It's a
most
cute
of
little
the soundtrack.
musical.
Yeah,
It's a cute little. If you've
It's
heard
cute.
the musical, you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's not one of those like Book of Mormon. If you hear Book of Mormon, it is very different from seeing the Book of Mormon.
Well, there's also there's kind of a couple different kinds of musicals, and some of them are like a sung through. You
miss some things.
The whole thing is sung, so you can get in the soundtrack.
Yeah.
But there are some where there are actual bits of dialogue.
Death
and
Becomes
talking.
Her.
Yeah, and
There's
so
some things you miss with Death
the
Becomes Her.
soundtrack is just not it compared to watching it.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, some things you might think make sense in the soundtrack, and then when you watch it, you're like,
with the Book of Mormon.
There's a lot. That's such a layered musical.
It's very layered.
Yeah.
Very layered.
The last 5 years is like reverse timelines. And so you really, honestly, even if you just
focus.
Even if you watch it, you're probably gonna have questions at the end.
Well,
it took me a couple
the last
times
5
watching
years
the movie.
is one of those musicals. I need program notes in my bulletin.
Do you read a program before that starts? The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a program girly.
I'm on Instagram.
I know where
looking up the
everybody came
actors.
from.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I'm right there.
I'm doing
with
that
you.
during intermission. If I didn't finish it
if I
before
didn't
the
finish,
play,
I'm doing it during intermission. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I follow the Hermes from the
he was great.
The whatchamacallit.
From the G-Pack one?
Yeah, the non-equity
great.
tour. They're the first non-binary
That's
Hermes.
probably one of the best Hermes I've ever
they're
seen in my
they
life.
rewrote lyrics because they're the first non-binary Hermes.
That's sweet of them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So my last work it or tuck it to close us out on our Thanksgiving part 2. Work it or tuck it. Green bean casserole.
I'm so glad I didn't talk about this earlier because I almost brought it up. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Aaron loves green bean casserole.
Is it what is the fucking fried onion crisp?
Now listen, I love a fried onion crisp.
Connor likes those too.
I love
My
a fried onion
mom
crisp.
makes green bean casserole for herself every year.
Good for her.
None of my siblings, she didn't bring it this year, but I bet you she made some shit for herself.
She probably had it at home.
Yeah. She
said, I ain't gonna bring it. Y'all ain't gonna eat it.
Yeah. But no, she makes a little pan for herself every year.
Good for her.
Yeah. Along with
It's disgusting to me.
I don't-
I'm sorry. Like,
and I love green beans.
I love green beans.
but I don't want the other stuff.
I don't need it in a casserole.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, not everything has to be a casserole. Put that on a
Yeah.
shirt. Not everything has to be a casserole.
Our first mix match.
Our first mix match. Not everything has to be a casserole.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, I don't like green bean casserole either.
It's not
Tuck it.
great.
It's not for
Yeah.
me. And it's just like soggy green beans that never got cooked all the way. I don't know.
If you don't cook a green bean I hate a green bean that's half cooked.
Listen, the
I
other
hate-
day,
hate a green bean that's half cooked.
I got home from work and I had already partaken in an edible and was trying to cook dinner. And I had fresh green beans.
Yeah.
And I forgot to blanch them
Yep.
before I sauteed them.
Which is a really important
Which
step
you
in the
got
green
to
bean
do.
process.
But I realized that in my haste at the Kroger, because I go to the Kroger now because they took away my Winn-Dixie.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Well, they're taking it away, so I just go to the Kroger now.
You
'cause
might
it's,
as well.
It's right there at the work, so I
rip
just
the Band-Aid
I
off
just go
and
right
go
there to the
ahead and
Kroger.
figure out the layout, figure out your
and
new
I'm
favorite.
lost. I don't know where anything is in there. Anyway,
I can't help you because the Tiger Town Kroger is flipped from Dean Road.
It's awful.
It's the order's
I
different.
don't know what's going on.
The bread is not where the bread
don't
should
know
be.
anything.
Why are the eggs in that corner?
And why? Anyway, sorry. That Kroger does not make any sense to me.
It's crazy. Also,
Doesn't make
they've
any
changed it because I am old. So I went to that Kroger when it opened, when it had a Starbucks back in my day.
back in my day.
Yeah, and they've changed it.
Oh,
It's weird.
yeah.
It's weirder.
So I realized I had grabbed the bag of green beans that you can just throw in the microwave.
yeah. Yeah,
which
yeah.
saved me
Yep.
because I just threw them in the microwave and let them
Beautiful
blanch.
technology.
Blanch in the microwave because I had already cut up my bacon
Yep.
and my onions and they
You're
were
ready
in
to
the
go.
pan
Yeah.
sauteing. And I was like, motherfuck. I forgot to
Yeah.
blanch the green beans.
Yeah.
Threw them right in the microwave.
Yep.
Didn't know the difference. Now I have a hack.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Kroger has always had these little bags of like petite potatoes.
Ah,
And now they have a new version. They still sell the bags, but now they sell one in this little container that comes with a seasoning packet. And you put the container in the microwave for like
Yes.
6 minutes
yes.
and it steams the potatoes. And then you like throw some butter in there and then mix it in the seasoning packet.
Mm.
And you've just got some like little tiny petite potatoes
I'm ready.
that are just soft and fork tender.
I'm ready.
Ah,
My body is ready.
listen.
And if you need them crunchy, you could throw them in the air fryer.
Yeah. Oh, they
My
were
body
so
is
good.
ready.
I impulse bought them,
My
and then
body
Connor
is
made them,
ready.
and we just split. We split them for lunch one day, and I was like, "These are great."
Yeah. So
yeah.
tuck it to a green bean casserole for
Eh,
me. It's
Tuck it
just
to most casseroles.
it's
They're
just not for me. Now listen,
what.
I love a chicken casserole.
All
Chicken
right.
poppy seed casserole
All right.
with the Ritz crackers on top.
Okay.
Love a chicken casserole.
White people. Just kidding.
I will
No,
admit
because
that.
you've made me chicken casserole before.
And my chicken
and it was
casserole is good.
It was good.
Because I put seasoning in
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Anyway, any other things that we
I-
should share?
I don't.
Any shows coming up in December that the children should know about? Have we planned that far? We did.
Well,
We
we
did.
can confirm that they passed the crown. My calendar. Where's my hello? Let
Oh,
me
my
in.
calendar's recording. That's why.
LOL. Hang on. I know how
I got it right
I know how
here.
this works. No, I
So
don't.
our pass the crown. We do have a pass the crown.
The
on
finale.
Friday,
The finale.
Friday, December the 12th. It is the final pass the crown, so you cannot put your name in the hat. We are welcoming back all of our winners.
And I do have those
from,
written down.
Let's
Let's go.
From June. So here are all of our
Yes.
winners.
Fruit Bat won in June. Polly Rocket won in July. Lola Gemstone won in August. Mary Wanna Smoke won in September. Fever Dream won in October. And Nebula just won in November. And all of them are going to come back on December 12th to duke it out to be the keeper of the crown. I'm very excited.
Do you know what I just realized about that list that you just rattled off?
What?
Every one of those entertainers except one is assigned female at birth. And that
Oh.
makes me so happy.
That's really cool.
That makes me so happy.
I also think
Because I feel like not a lot of assigned female at birth queens get the recognition that they deserve.
they also like
Especially drag
not
kings,
gender drag,
you know?
female, not gendered, not gendered, not gendered.
So mostly not gendered,
Yeah.
too. Like we said, we're the alternative
Yeah.
hotspot. Welcome.
Bring us the creatures, the goblins, the gremlins.
We love all of the above.
Yeah.
If your pronouns are it, come and see us. You're welcome.
Almost.
You're welcome. So yeah, come and see us on Friday, December 12th for that finale of Pass the Crown. We may have a couple of more episodes coming your way, but we don't have those written in stone yet. So
Yeah.
once we do, we'll be sure to let you know about them. Like we said, follow us at all of our social media, the Mix Match Podcast. Anywhere you can find TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We're at 85 YouTube subscribers. Do us a favor, get us to 100. And then we'll set another goal, maybe 250 or something like that, you know?
Love that.
But just try and get us out there. Share the videos. Subscribe to YouTube. YouTube, I think, is now going to be our main hub because I'm tired of fighting with Spotify. I'll still put stuff on Spotify so it gets pushed out to other platforms.
Yeah, because we still want to do the
because
audio
we still want
episodes.
the audio where people need audio. But come see us on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. You can see how well we look, and our facial expressions tell a lot.
Honestly, as we continue to do this show, I mean, we've only been doing a couple episodes for season 2, but like exploring video gives us the ability to, like we joked about doing the dipping sauces. That could be like a YouTube exclusive.
It could.
So if there's enough interest, we can do YouTube only content that is not regular podcast episodes, but
maybe
could
a
be
short.
a shorter video where we just eat chicken fingers or whatever, or do something like that. You know,
it was 10, 15 minutes of us having fun.
Yeah.
And that's,
that's
it.
That's exciting that we have the opportunity to do that. So give us a follow wherever. You can follow Mix Match Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
You can follow each of
me
us
on probably just Instagram. Don't find me on Facebook at Skittles Vision. I hop on and off TikTok. Sorry.
I have Instagram and TikTok. My new one, because I keep getting banned. My new TikTok is glossed over it. I'm trying to do like a little makeup thing, skincare, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll get banned in 3 weeks anyway.
Beautiful.
But follow us everywhere. And then also be sure to go see all of the Misfit social media, spelled with a Z because of copyright.
MIZFITSAUBURN on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or MisfitsDragShows.com.
And while I'm here, because I've said it in passing and I've said it a few times, thank you so much for taking on that social media role. Because marketing, y'all, is not my strong suit. And I can admit that. I just don't have the attention span. I don't have the patience. I don't have the knowledge and the skill set to make some of the things that Skittles makes. So the reason all of our mix match stuff and all of our Misfits stuff looks so good is this bitch right here. So if you need any graphic work done or anything like that, slide into her DMs at Creative Vomit Studios, and I'm sure they'll be able to get on that for you. All right? So come see us at Coffee Mafia. All the drags you could ever want. Or coffee, a Red Bull.
All of the shows.
teas.
We're updating the Misfits website as we announce shows. So if you just literally, you don't even have to go to any specific page. You just go to misfitsdragshows.com. We designed the homepage to just be like the shows.
A snapshot.
The shows in order. Yeah. So you can literally
and you can
scroll
also
down and see all the shows.
Go get those text messages.
Yes.
We could be right in your inbox, your DMs, honey. You know,
I can text you.
I
can email you. I'm personally sending those. It's not a robot.
We hope you had a restful and not stressful holiday season. We hope you didn't fight with anybody. We hope you had good food.
But if you did fight,
send us the video.
World Star.
Don't go any Black Friday shopping today. It's not worth it.
It's
the deals aren't good.
Stay
okay.
All
right.
Eat
Just
those little sliders.
Watch this episode again because you missed something. Okay. And then comment down below all the things we told you to comment. All right.
We used to kill people over TVs in a Best Buy.
Back when the TVs were good.
No, that's the thing. The deals are not dealing.
Listen,
the deals are not dealing.
I remember, showing my age, I remember ages ago when that Roomba vacuum cleaner first came out.
Yeah.
And all it did was just bump around on everything. It didn't smart map or anything. My mother wanted that thing so damn bad. But they were so expensive,
Yeah.
y'all. It's a Roomba. It's the
I
first
mean, they're
one.
still kind of expensive.
They're still
for real,
very
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, they're much smarter.
They're much smarter
yeah.
now. Anyway,
Also,
we digress.
We could talk about
We could talk
vacuums.
about vacuums. That's another episode.
That's how you know we're getting older.
That is the only time we have gone Black Friday shopping was to
Really?
get her that damn Roomba.
I went one time with Sydney, but it was after Black Friday was already bad. So, like, it was so disappointing.
I remember one
I
time
don't think I even bought anything.
we went to, we were having like a little family gathering or whatever, and they were wanting to go immediately after Thanksgiving
Yeah, because Black Friday
to
used
go
to just
Black
be Friday,
Friday
and
shopping.
now it starts on
because
Thursday
now
night.
it starts like Thursday night at like 8
8
p.m. or something. Corporations, can we not do this? Your employees are literally on food stamps, but you want to open at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving for a shitty Black Friday deal? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wild.
Stay closed and pay your employees a livable wage so they don't need to depend on SNAP benefits.
Yeah.
How about that? Sorry.
Also, there's just no deals.
There are
really,
no deals.
Yeah.
Everything, like we said
Everything's
earlier,
fake.
was marked up already. And then it's 20% off. Well, hell, that's the original price that it was
Yes.
before Black Friday.
You can literally track prices.
That's why I
raising
don't
and
do
dropping on
Amazon Prime Days anymore.
No,
because
Prime Day,
they rack it up
Prime
and
Day
make it
is
look like
such
you're getting a
scam.
deal, and you're
Such
not.
a scam.
So we don't participate in that here in this household. We don't. Yeah.
Gone are the days of deals. I was just talking about this earlier because things used to depreciate. Like, you used to be able to
yep.
be like, I can get clearance DVDs.
Yeah.
Now that everything's digital,
Nothing
like,
depreciates.
if you want a movie, it's $20.
And it's always
And
$20.
it's always $20.
Yep. There's no more $5 movie bin at Walmart.
Yeah.
Do you remember the aquariums at Walmart? The fish
Yes.
and the tanks?
What the fuck? Why did Walmart have fish?
Okay, one thing that would not survive today are the video games in Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, like
Those kids
the consoles
would
that
fuck
are,
that
yeah.
shit up.
Yeah.
Because you remember, you used to go into Walmart while mom was out
Yep.
shopping. You'd be back there in the video
Yep.
game section playing PlayStation or whatever.
I don't even think Target has displays anymore. I think they got rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm glad they got rid of. Unrelated.
We're gonna keep
Yeah.
going.
I know Best Buy used to do this. I haven't been at a Best Buy in a long time because why?
Who does?
But it's so expensive.
Mhm.
Everything is. Let's just add 30% to whatever
It's
you
not
can
worth
get
it.
somewhere else. Anyways, but I know Best Buy did this, and I think Walmart and Target used to do it too. They used to have like a demo sound system. That
Yes.
just unregulated. You could
You could play whatever the fuck
radio
you wanted.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's so loud.
To the
you
window.
You could fuck with
to the wall.
all of the controls
In the
too.
middle of Walmart.
The volume, the bass, So just make it loud
Uh-huh.
and play crazy
Mhm.
like heavy metal music to be
And
a
you know
disruptor.
what I think
Yeah.
they also they took away the alarm clocks because everybody
Yeah.
used to go in there and just set the alarms or
Yeah.
whatever. Used to be bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for a very
Why-
mixed match Thanksgiving.
Why
We're gonna
did
go
Walmart sell fish?
take all this off and eat some food. Why did Walmart sell fish?
those poor little betas in
Well,
those
because it was
plastic
a big
cups.
box store. It was trying to sell everything.
That's wild.
Anyway, sorry. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Don't buy a fish from Walmart. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Phil.